Hello, and welcome to the Cambrian College Library and Learning Commons. I'm your librarian, Marnie Seal, and today I'll be showing you how to search for books here at the library. To access the main library page, go to cambriancollege.libguides.com/library homepage. Once you're on the homepage, click the Books tab, enter your search terms in the search box, and click Quick Search. For this example, I'll enter nursing. Once inside the catalog, you'll see all the results of your search. We can see that there are over 900 results for nursing. This tells me that I probably want to narrow down my search, but let's take a look at these results in more detail first. I can tell that this is a book by the call number listed here. You'll need this call number to find the book on the shelf, so make sure you write it down. We can also see that there are different types of call numbers. Over here, we can see that this is a course text reserve, which means that your instructor has put it on our reserve shelf. To borrow a reserve book, just ask at the library help desk. If I'm interested in this book, I'll click on the title to see if it's available. Here we can see the call number again, and we can verify that this book is available to check out. If I wanted to find more books on the subjects listed here, I could click on Transcultural Nursing, for example, and I'd get a list of all material that's been tagged with that subject. But if I'm happy with this book and want to get it before my classmates do, I'll click Reserve. Now I'm prompted to log in with my student number, which begins with an A, and my password. Your password will always default to your birth date in this format: month, month, day, day, year, year. I'll then click Reserve once more, and a pop-up window will appear at the top of the screen notifying me that the item was successfully reserved. If I go into my account in the top right corner, I can click on Current Transactions to view the book that I just reserved and any other books that I've checked out. If I change my mind about the reservation, I can always click Cancel. If I want to narrow down my search results, I can do an enhanced search. By clicking this drop-down, I can select from a range of more specific areas to search in. For this example, we'll search for material with Canadian Nursing in the title. I can see that I've narrowed down my results to 49 items. If I open a book record, I can again verify that it's available. We can also see what subject terms have been tagged, which can help us find more related books on these subjects. Or I can click on the author's name to view all the material that we have written by the same author. When I click on their name, I can see that we have 2 books in our collection by this author. If I want to narrow down my search by looking for a particular type of resource, I can go back to the standard search page. For this example, we'll do a general search for nursing. But instead of searching for all material types, I'll select DVD from the drop-down menu. I can see that there are 32 DVD results for nursing. If you're having trouble finding books in our collection, don't forget that we can also request books and articles for you through other libraries through our interlibrary loan service, which is free of charge. You can also take a look through our ebooks databases online, but we'll talk more about searching the databases in our next video. And remember, if you're having difficulty locating a book, feel free to come in and speak to one of our library staff at any time. We'll be happy to help.